I felt like a change of scenery. You got a problem with that? Although it looks like I'm in ground beef now. Delicious. Potato and beef. The truth is, you've landed on Palm Swipes After. Unsolicited feedback to the latest episode of Mom Swipes Left, a podcast with two middle aged women squirting their essence of Fritos from every pore and orifice. Porifices, shall we say? This is episode 24 about MSL episode 163. I am your host, Pomme de Terre. This week was Two Truths and a Lie with the gnome from Dad's on Dayquil. I'll get to that. Lots of news. I want to point out that the picture that everybody of Renee Zellweger that everybody was up in arms about was her in makeup, including a fat suit, for a role she's playing. So she was made up to look like another person. So screw that. I didn't learn too much from Two Truths and a Lie that I didn't know already just by listening to the show or because Jen and Carol talk in their sleep. That's true. I got Two Truths and a Lie is not my favorite game. I think I'm can't think of the word. Starts with a P. Come on, starts with a P. Peripatetic. No, it's not that. It means that you do it sort of habitually or even medically. Somebody write in and tell me. I had it before and I've lost it. It's really annoying. But I tend to tell the truth, so it's hard for me to come up with a lie that sounds believable because I think that's at the heart of the game is that your lie has to sound like the truth. It's also why I don't really like playing Truth or Dare because I always wanted to do truth. I would not play with Jen because she almost inevitably forces people to do dare and then makes them do horrible, horrible things to themselves and others. Because there was a lot of truth being thrown around on the show, I will divulge that I too was 19 when I lost my virginity. I did learn that Jen skydove and that she's a screamer with strong lungs. We also did a BuzzFeed food combo quiz that guesses your age. I tried it myself and came up at 12. Then I tried to get older by agreeing to try anything, and the best I could get was 20. So I don't know how the algorithm works. Doesn't really matter. And my two truths and a lie are I unintentionally skydove. I broke my toe on a laundry basket, and I've done a snowball. Do you know what that is? Must I tell you? I will. How about a snowball is when after a blowjob, your partner spits the jizz, the ejaculant. It just gets sexier and sexier, doesn't it? Back into my mouth, and yes, I did swallow. I taste okay. Didn't love it. Not going back for much more. Don't really have the opportunity, but there you have it. I think that's as much as I want to divulge it at this point, although I kind of gave away that that was true, didn't I? As if I would lie about that. Never. I see, I would never lie to you. It's hard to lie. I'm not sure I like this body and soil as much. You? Well, well. Ah, well. See you next week.